Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Maths Content. So in today's class we will study grade 6 mathematics Ganita Prakash fraction chapter. Okay. So let's start with the question think and predict. So tell me, can every fraction be simplified? Okay, so let's see a question. Which fraction is already in its simplest form? A 8 upon 12, B 12 upon 18, C 5 upon 7 or D 24 upon 36. Okay, so answer is already given here. 5 upon 7 is in simplest form. So tell me, can you find simplest form of 5 upon 7 further? Okay, so it is already in simplest form. How can you find out? Okay, let's see about this. Okay, so what today we will learn? We will learn what are lowest terms, how to simplify fractions, highest common factor. Okay, let's see how a fraction can be simplified. So if it is given like 16 upon 20, okay, so you can simplify this fraction. You can convert this fraction into its lowest terms, which will be 4 upon 5. And this 4 upon 5 will be simplest form. You cannot further convert this fraction into lowest terms because it is already lowest term. Okay, so let's see how to solve, how to find lowest term, simplest form of a fraction. Now, first of all, what is lowest term? What is the meaning of lowest form? Okay, so a fraction is in lowest or simplest form when its numerator and denominator have no common factor except one simple any fraction. For example, a upon b. Okay, so what is a here? A is numerator. Okay, whatever is written above the line, it is called as numerator, and below the line, denominator. So a fraction will be called as the lowest or simplest form when its numerator and denominator have no common factor except one. It means they will have only one common factor, which will be 1. Okay, in simple words, what you can say? They cannot be divided by the same number anymore. Yes, this will be completely clear. They cannot be divided by the same number anymore. Keep simplifying until you can't divide any further. Okay, let's see. So always remember lowest form means smallest possible numbers that still represent the same value. Yes, they are equivalent. Lowest form means what? You are going to find out a fraction which is equivalent to a given fraction. Okay. Now let's see example number 1. Simplify 16 upon 20. So what we will do here, let's reduce this 16 upon 20 to lowest terms. So it is not in lowest term, we will convert this into lowest term and we'll find equivalent fraction of 16 upon 20. So how to do that? So first of all, find common factor. We will find common factor of 16 and 20. Now how to find common factor of 16 and 20? See, see here. Okay, 16 and 20. We know that 16 comes in table of 4. 20 also comes in table of 4. It means 16 is divisible by 4 and 20 is also divisible by 4. Okay. Now 16 comes in table of 4 in how many times? In 4 times. So 4 4s are 16. Now 20 comes in 5 times. 4 5s are 20. Now you can see a number is common between them. What is that number? 4 is present in 16 multiple and 4 is present in factor of 20 as well. Okay. So 4 is common factor between 16 and 20. So what we will do next? We will divide 16 and 20 both by 4 because 4 is common factor. So divide both numerator and denominator by 4. So let's start from numerator. 16 divided by 4 and 20 divided by 4. So 4 4 the 16 you got 4. 4 5 the 20. Here you get 5. Okay. Write the new fraction. Now in place of 16 what you can write 4. In place of 20 what you can write 5. After dividing both by 4, we did division, right? Of both numerator and denominator by a same factor. Okay, same number. So we get 4 upon 5. And what was our initial fraction? It was 16 upon 20. Now it is converted into lowest terms, which is 4 upon 5. Why it is lowest term? Because 4 and 5 do not have a common factor except 1. You cannot divide 4 and 5 by a same number more. Okay, so 4 and 5 have no common factor other than 1. So this is the lowest form. That is why the 4 upon 5 is in lowest form, because you cannot divide 4 and 5 both by a same number. That is why it is in lowest form. Clear? So in this way you can convert a given fraction into lowest term or simplest form. Now let's see another question. Is this the lowest form 4 upon 5? Is 4 upon 5 already in its simplest form? Tell me yes or no. Yes, obviously it is in lowest form. Why? Because 4 and 5, they cannot be divided by a same common number except 1. So yes, they are in simplest form. Reason is also given. 4 and 5 have only common factor, which is 1. So it is in lowest form. Now another method, you can simplify, you can convert a given fraction into its lowest form or simplest form with another method as well. Okay, so we have studied about method of HCF. Now let's do by another method. So we will divide by common factors step by step. In this method, what we do? 36 and 60 both are even, right? 36 is even, 60 is also even. And even numbers are divisible by 2. So both numbers are even, divide by 2. So let's divide 36 by 2 and 60 by 2. So when you will divide this 36 by 2, you will get 18. 60 by 2, you will get 30. Now let's check 18 and 30. Yes, 18 is even. 30 is also even. It means they can be again divided by 2. Both numbers are still even. Divide by 2 again. So 18 divided by 2, 30 divided by 2. You will get 9 upon 15. Now you can see 9 is odd number, 15 is also odd number. They are not even number. It means you cannot divide them by 2 again. Okay, now let's go to next number. After 2, what comes? 3 comes. Okay, 9 is divisible by 3. Yes. 15 is also divisible by 3. So now 9 and 15 are both multiples of 3. So divide them by 3. So 9 divided by 3. 3 3s are 9. 15 divided by 3. 3 5s are 15. Okay. So now you get 3 upon 5. Now you tell me, is there any number which can divide both 3 and 5? Is there any common number except 1? No. 3 is prime number, 5 is also prime number. Okay. So they cannot be divided by a common number except 1. Okay. So it means this is the lowest form of 36 upon 60. So 3 upon 5 is the equivalent fraction of 36 upon 60. Okay, both are same, but 3 upon 5 is the lowest form or simplest form of 36 upon 60. Okay, so that's all for today's class. We'll continue this topic in next class. If you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.